Imagine a world where the fate of humanity hangs in the balance, and the decisions made by a single company can have a profound impact on the future of our planet. This is the reality that Elon Musk, the visionary CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, faces every day. Recently, Musk made a bold statement suggesting that the outcome of a Tesla shareholder vote could affect the future of the world. But what does this mean, and how can a single company have such a profound impact on the future of humanity? To answer this question, let's take a closer look at the latest developments in the world of Tesla and SpaceX. But here's where it gets interesting. Tesla has been facing scrutiny over its door handle design, with both the Chinese and American governments launching probes into the issue. The problem stems from complaints from owners who have experienced difficulties entering their cars when the 12V battery is low on power. In response to these concerns, Tesla's chief designer Franz von Holzhausen has announced that the company plans to combine the electronic and manual door release mechanisms into a single button. This simple yet effective solution aims to reduce stress in panic situations and make it easier for drivers to exit the vehicle in emergency situations. And this is the part that most people miss. The new design will not only improve safety, but also provide a more seamless user experience. For example, the muscle memory of reaching for the same button will be advantageous for children and anyone who is in an emergency. Furthermore, the new Model Y already features emergency mechanical door release latches in the back, and combining them in future vehicles seems to be an ideal solution for other vehicles in Tesla's lineup. It's a small engineering change that could be extremely valuable for future instances. Now, let's switch gears and talk about SpaceX. Elon Musk has stated that a self-sustaining human settlement on Mars could be established in 25 to 30 years, provided launch capacity increases dramatically in the coming decades. This ambitious goal relies on exponential growth in tonnage to Mars, with each launch window highlighting Starship's role as the company's pathway to interplanetary initiatives. But what does this mean for the future of humanity? It means that we could potentially have a backup plan in case of a global catastrophe, and it also opens up new possibilities for resource extraction and exploration. However, it's not without its challenges. Musk noted that true self-sufficiency requires Mars to develop all the ingredients of civilization, from food production to microchip manufacturing. Starship version 3 is expected to support the first uncrewed Mars test flights, while future iterations could reach 466 feet in height and deliver larger payloads critical for settlement. Ultimately, Musk's aggressive timeline for a city on Mars could be as short as 30 years. But here's the controversy. Some experts argue that this timeline is overly ambitious and that the technical hurdles are too great to overcome. Others argue that the potential rewards are too great to ignore and that we should be investing more in space exploration and development. So, what do you think? Do you think that a self-sustaining human settlement on Mars is possible in 25 to 30 years? Or do you think that this is just a pipe dream? Let us know in the comments. And finally, let's talk about Tesla's stock price. Recently, Yale School of Management Senior Associate Dean Jeff Sonnenfeld called Tesla the biggest meme stock we've ever seen, citing its price-to-earnings ratio as crazy. But is this really the case? Or is Tesla's stock price justified by its innovative products and services? The answer is not clear-cut. While some analysts argue that Tesla's stock price is divorced from its fundamentals, others argue that the company's narrative and vision for the future are what drive its stock price. For example, Ryan Brinkman of J.P. Morgan once said that Tesla shares continue to strike us as having become completely divorced from the fundamentals. However, Dan Nathan, a notorious skeptic of Tesla shares, recently turned bullish on the stock because of technicals and sentiment. So, what do you think? Do you think that Tesla's stock price is justified? Or is it a bubble waiting to burst? Let us know in the comments.